Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Saturday, March 6th, 2021. The address we're inspecting today is 416 South Corinne Drive, Newberg, Oregon, 97132. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it is to be noted that some of sewer pipes made of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made of cast iron, ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends placing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in 3-inch ABS plastic drain piping. We are running some water from the first floor half bathroom sink to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. All of the joints, junctions of the pipe, at least that we've seen so far, appear to be glued and watertight. After about 10 feet, we dive straight down into the ground. At about 10 feet, we level out here. So as we're pulling out of this dive, there is a little bit of standing water, and this is kind of common. This is, there's a tendency for drain piping, when you're reaching the bottom of a straight down dive, rather than to gradually pull out of that dive, they tend to go flat for whatever reason, and then say, oh, we got to keep a pitch in it, and then get back to improving the pitch, which is exactly what happens here. So again, it's not ideal because it doesn't go straight downhill the entire time, but it is kind of one of those common things where at the bottom of a straight down dive you have a tendency to go flat, and then once you get to the bottom of that flat area, then you start working on the pitch again. So we'd be curious to see how that area reacts with the water off. And that is 13 feet right in front of the clean out. It's pretty much straight as an arrow here. So right in the front yard. We're going to transition here. So this signifies a few things. This signifies transition in pipe size. We're going from 3-inch pipe into 4-inch pipe. Signifies transition in pipe materials. We're going from ABS plastic into 3034 plastic. And then lastly, we're transitioning into the city branch piping. And even though we enter into the city branch piping here, technically all of this will be buyer owner responsibility throughout the entire length. And it looks like we go into the lateral there. We're going to take it a little bit further just to be sure. Now here's going to be our traditional lateral. And so here is going to be the end officially of buyer-owner responsibility, about 60 feet away from the house. So we started in 3-inch ABS, we transitioned to 4-inch 3034, and we dropped in the city lateral at around 60 feet. And again, this is the large lateral pipe running through the middle of the road out there. This is the pipe that the homes in the neighborhood, or at least the homes on the street, are tying into. And this would be the end officially of buyer-owner responsibility, 60 feet away from the house. We're going to turn off the water, we're going to drain everything out, and we're going to look at the pipe one more time in reverse. We'll be curious to see what happens in that area of standing water at the bottom of the straight down dive with the water off. If everything drains right on out of there, then you're feeling a lot better about things. So again, we're going to turn off the water and the microphone. We're going to drain everything out, look at the pipe one more time in reverse.